Today I'd like to share with you a breath known as the Ferris wheel breath that is extremely good for easing anxiety, for calming down the nervous system, for healing for trauma, and especially for dealing with insomnia. If you have trouble sleeping at night, or even if you just want to deepen the quality of sleep that you have, this is the perfect breath to do to calm down the thinking mind and guide you into deeper states of rest and relaxation. This breath can be practiced by absolutely anyone. You may need to adjust the breath either a little faster or a little slower depending upon the pace at which you breathe. The mind reflects the breath, and the breath reflects the mind. So if you want to calm down the thinking mind, you need to slow down the breath. This breath is the absolute perfect way to do this. It's also extremely soothing for the nervous system and one of the best practices for falling asleep at night. It's commonly used by people with insomnia. They find it extremely effective for entering deeper and deeper states of rest. To practice the breath, there's absolutely nothing special you need to do. Simply lie down on your bed, or if you'd like to practice as a meditation or perhaps at the office in your chair, you can just find a comfortable seated position with both feet on the floor. Straighten the spine, whether you're lying down or seated. Roll the shoulders back. And then just observe. Observe the normal breath just for a few seconds. Observe the mind. Observe where your awareness may be in this moment. Perhaps on an experience of the body or something that happened during the day. And then bring your mind fully and completely to the breath. Visualize a long, narrow Ferris wheel that flows up your spine right to the crown of the head and then flows back down the back side of your spine right to the tailbone. With each breath, we're going to observe the breath flowing up the spine right to the crown of the head, the breath transitioning at the top, and then flowing down the spine right to the tailbone. So now completely exhale all of the air from your lungs. Focus your attention on the base of the spine, and on the inhale, breathe up to the spine as if you're riding this long, narrow Ferris wheel all the way to the crown of the head. Notice the moment of transition at the top where inhale becomes exhale, and then breathe all the way down the spine right to the tailbone. Observe the moment of transition at the bottom. Exhale becomes inhale, and then breathe all the way up the spine right to the crown of the head. Observe the moment of transition at the top. And then exhale all the way down the spine right to the tailbone. Continue this breath, breathing at your own pace. If the pace we're practicing at isn't appropriate for you, you can speed up the breath or slow it down slightly so that it matches the natural, relaxed course of your breath. Each inhale, breathing up the spine right to the crown. Observing the moment of transition at the top, and then exhaling down the spine right to the tailbone. Observing the moment of transition at the bottom, and then breathing up the spine at your own pace. If the mind happens to wander off or get distracted by a sound or a thought, just keep bringing it back to the beautiful course of the breath, flowing up and down the spine, soothing your nervous system, calming all the vibrations from the day, and drawing you back into deeper and deeper states of rest and relaxation. About 3 more of these long Ferris wheel breaths. Feeling the body and mind soothed, nourished, calmed, restored. If you're lying down in preparation for a good night's sleep, continue the breath at your own pace and let it guide you back into deep, deep restorative sleep. If you're sitting at your desk or in meditation, bring the palms of your hands together, rub the palms together, creating heat between your hands. And place the hands over the eyes. And let that warm, soothing energy melt back through the brain, calming the mind. And then give yourself a little gentle head massage, making some little circles with the fingers. Letting your fingers be drawn to any points of tension that need this loving massage of the body, perhaps the crown, the base of the head, straightening the spine. And then if you're ready, you can slowly open the eyes. Thank you so much. I hope the breath helps. Namaste.